It is Tuesday the 7th, 2022, June 7th. That's crazy. Unbelievable. We're only here for a minute. It's cold. Not cold, but really rainy, and just it's gonna get warm, but it's really damp, raining, just really messy today, this morning. I have got to get this van cleaned up. I was looking at the garage, well, what I call a garage, where I store stuff. It's been 2 years, and I haven't used anything back there. My sister Marilyn told me, she said, you don't need to haul all that stuff around, and she's right. I haven't used anything other than my fishing pole, fishing equipment. I got my phone bill down. I was paying $250 for my total phone bill, because part of that, $100 of that, was because a so-called friend screwed me over. I put a phone in my name for him, and he screwed me over, and I ended up paying for his phone. He's he's a real POS. But that's all paid for now. So my phone bill now, my phone bill, my iPad, I have HBO. Anyways, all that comes to $150 a month. And that's not bad. And but these gas prices, they're just, because I drive a lot. That's all I do. It's awful what's happening in our country. I filled up this morning, and I went to this one gas station. It says if you fill up, I think it was 20 gallons or more, you get a free coffee. So I got free coffee, and my total cost to fill up was $160. $160. I used to fill up for, just a couple of years ago, I could fill up for $75. And everybody's going through it. Ooh, the rain's really starting to come down. As my dad would say, something like it'd be funny if it was going up, or it can only come down, something like that. But yeah, the gas prices are just awful. Talking to a trucker when I got the chicken sandwich yesterday. I was talking to this trucker. He was filling up, and it cost him $1,500 to fill up his rig. He said a couple of years ago it was like $500, 600 bucks max. Now it's over $1,500 to fill up. I don't know how they can make any money if you're whatever you call it. If you own your own truck, there's a name for it. If you work for a company, they pay for it, but if you're anyways, I haven't checked on the war. Looks like Ukraine's getting a lot of help from United States, Russia. Putin's not happy. Not happy at all. Finland, some other countries are helping, sending long-range missiles. I have a feeling, I mean, we are in World War III right now, no doubt about it. If anybody thinks we're not, you're naive. It just hasn't come to a point where America's being attacked. Although we got our own problems with all these people just killing, you know, random shootings, and I mean, Detroit, Saginaw, Grand Rapids, Jackson, Battle Creek. Seems like everywhere that there's the lower class, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way, but you know, people that don't make a lot of money, they're robbing and they're killing and they're doing, you know, that's not an excuse, but things are really, really bad. But anyways, that's enough of that. I like to talk about a little politics a little bit, you know, every video. But So okay, I'll be back in a few. PITME, have a great day. I'll talk to you in a bit. Look at that deer right there. I don't know if you can see it. He's eating something. It's hard to see in the blends in with trees. Can't see him. Hey, good morning. I am so tired. Allergies acting up. I got a terrible headache. Yesterday, it looked like it was snowing. There was so much of the, whatever you call it, from the trees, blowing in the air. It really did look like it was snowing. I couldn't believe what I was looking at. And I know that's why my allergies are so bad. But anyways, I'm going to get a coffee. I gotta get this headache away. Usually a coffee will take it away. Take that and drink that and take a ibuprofen. Oh man, my head hurts. Hurts right in my eyes, right above my eyes. Oh, feels like a migraine coming on. It's kind of cold out. I got this hoodie on, but it's still kind of cold. Oh, I don't know. This line might be too long. I guess it ain't too bad. I don't know what is I don't know what's up with it, right. I don't know what's up with the news or anything like that. I haven't really checked. Wow, is that bright? But I think today's Friday. So the fights are tomorrow. Yeah, can I get a large double?
How many?
Just one.
You said just one?
Yeah.
A large double, anything else?
That's all.
Okay, $2.50. You stay behind the board in front of you.
All right.
Thank you.
Check that out. She tells me, stay behind the Ford in front of me. She told me to stay behind the Ford. So I ordered, but they got double lines here to go through the drive-thru, and then the girl tells me, I don't know if you heard her, she said stay behind the Ford in front of you, which there's a Ford Explorer in front of me, but the guys in the Kia tried to scoot in. I waved them. I said I'm behind the Ford, and they just looked at me like I'm in no. Oh man. This is no. There we go. This is no neighborhood to be arguing and fighting with people. people around here are literally crazy. They'll shoot you just for bare minimum of things. There's been so many shootings, and I'm not talking about like school shootings and stuff like that. That all gets blown out of proportion. I mean, and sure it happens, but the government, you know, really blows that up. They don't blow up all the murders in Detroit and all the murders in Chicago and all the murders, you know, that doesn't get talked about as much. It does now and then it goes away real quick. You never hear about it in Detroit though. We have more murders in Detroit, probably, I would say this year there's probably going to be around, well, the population is really low now in Detroit. At one point it got down to around 600,000. Back in the heyday, back in the 70s, it was around 2.5 million. So, there's probably, I'm thinking, going to be somewhere around 250. There's probably going to be somewhere around 700, maybe more. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. You know, for a city with only 600,000 people, thank you. That's a lot of people to be murdered, and they're all, and it's all 99% of it is Detroiters. They're just killing their own people. It's a shame. It's terrible that what goes on. Anyways, talking to my nephew yesterday on Instagram, Edwin. He went to the Polish restaurant. That food looks so good. There's this restaurant that we all go to, and I would have went if he would have, but he said he was in a rush. He just grabbed it and hit the road. I would have went there with him if I would have known, because I haven't been there in a while. I don't get there too often. I know my mom and sisters, you know, I know they go there more. Kind of expensive. You gotta have money to go to that restaurant. By the time you order and get a drink and maybe get some dessert, you're spending $20. You can't do that every day. Shit, that's $600 a year. I mean, a month. Even if you ate one meal a day, which is very easy to do with that kind of food because it's so good. Shout out to Frank Brands. Well, no, I did hear from you last video. Shauna, still haven't heard from you. I don't know where you're at, girl. Hope you're okay. And the other Shauna, haven't heard from you. Lisa H, haven't heard from you. Let's see, who else? And Crubby the Beagle. got to give you a shout out because I love dogs. Jennifer G. And of course Scott. Gotta give Scott a shout out. Scott wakes me up, you know, in a deep sleep when I'm watching my favorite shows. Nah, I love Scott. He's a good man. Shout out to you. And then Justin Sapie and Stefano. I think Stefano was telling me something about, I think it was him, that they had snow a couple of weeks ago. I'm not sure if it was him or not, but I thought it was. Can't remember. But anyways, shout out to you in Italy. And Heather Conte, of course. You're the greatest. I appreciate everything you do for me. Shout out to Sun. Shout out to all the employees at Motor City sports book where I watch my fights. Give you a thumbs up. Shout out to Rose. Haven't talked to you in a while. Rose Casey. Let's see. Trying to think of everybody that I can think of on my mind. Angelique, Marilyn, Carol, Edwin, Joe. These are all my nephews. Andy, Matthew, Rick, Nick, I don't even know if my nephews watch my channel. I'm just giving shout outs just in case they do. I got so many nephews that I can't even remember all their names in order. It's like they pop in my head one at a time. Anyways, all you guys, you know who you are. And nieces too, all my nieces. Sandra, I know you watch my channel. And your boy, I know he doesn't watch YouTube, but shout out to you too. And I guess that'd be my second nephew. Yeah, I can't think of anybody else right now, but all right, I'll catch y'all later. PITME. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Leave me a message. Hit that thumbs up. We'll talk to y'all later. Talk to you tomorrow. Peace, everybody.